On the CME Bitcoin chart, in the last video I spoke about this gap now being filled and a bounce was coming. Now look where Bitcoin price is. What we can see now is Bitcoin has formed another CME gap as shown, and at some time this will be filled. Price is now above the VWAP line from the last top. If price goes under VWAP, then gap will be filled. On the Bybit levels chart, I said in last video about this long trade setup, with take profit 1 at trendline, which I took and left most of the trade on the table for the push-up to my main target. This other trend line was retested on breakout. We now look for a short trade to enter. This red line is where I will look at order flow for trapped longs. Also, the fib pocket is another area to look for a short, depending on the reaction at this level and the order flow. I have marked out a potential short trade here on chart, but only if we get the right setup. A short down to 100,000 or to the new CME gap at 110,000. Right now, we watch the order flow and look for bearish reactions like a SFP or failed auction at this daily level, the red line and the fib pocket. If price breaks above fib pocket, the orange value area high is next resistance. Then nothing till those top levels shown. The best spot to be in trading is having a long and short trade open, especially when no one knows if we are going higher or into a bear market. If price goes under this trend line, then we know the gap fill is coming. The Binance chart will be history after this video, and I will only use Bybit chart. Price broke above mini FRVP and a drop back below this or VWAP line will signal the gap fill. The USDT chart shows it broke this trend line, and that is where the pump on Bitcoin came from. A move down to the green line is likely, which lines up with the fib pocket on Bybit chart. That dreaded purple line is now out of sight for now. Now, a look at another two bear market indicators. We see on this weekly chart using the Gaussian channel that each cycle when Bitcoin enters the channel, it gives us the bear market confirmation. The COVID crash is an exception, and the one time this cycle close to the bottom of bull market. We see that so far at current highs of bull run there is no candle entering the channel. Therefore, no confirmation of a bear market yet. On the 5-day chart RSI, we see the critical level of 40 shows us also when Bitcoin confirms bear market. If RSI goes below this level, we can see each cycle. It confirms the bear market. The exception again is the COVID crash. These indicators, along with several others, will give us the signal we are in a bear market. But so far, there is no evidence of a bear market, so we keep eyes on that Bybit chart and order flow for a short trade to enter. I use ATAs or EXO charts for order flow. I will do an update the moment we are at these levels, or if a short trade can be taken. My thoughts are that on the 30th or 31st of this month, Bitcoin will explode upwards for the final leg of the bull run. This is just my gut feeling. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and the bell notification.